Welcome to week 5 of the 6 Weeks to Better Movement program. This week we will be focusing on movement to the front of the court using both open and closed movement. In this particular video, I will walk you through the open stance movement to the front of the court and then provide a short exercise session for you to practice. First, let's go over moving to the front right of the court. Standing on the tee in the ready position with your feet shoulder width apart and heels slightly raised, perform the split step, except this time push off with your right leg. Instead of following the arc like we did with the closed movement pattern, in this case, take a more direct line to the corner. Next, take 2 quick steps, then just as quickly slow down and lunge onto your right leg, making sure to drag your left leg underneath you as you perform your swing. Pushing back to the tee, you should take about 5 steps to get back into the ready position. Have a look at these 2 examples before we move on to the other side. Now to move into the front left corner, split step, but pushing off with your left leg this time. Again, taking a more direct line to the corner, you will end up lunging also on your left leg. Let's take a look at that again in slow motion and then at speed. Now you might be curious why I suggest taking a direct line to the ball instead of following the arc like we did with the closed movement pattern. The first benefit is that it is slightly faster to take a straight line to the ball. That's not hard to see. However, the downside is that you lose some accuracy because your shoulders do not end up square to the side wall. On the other hand, if you did try and follow an arc to line up your shoulders with the side wall using the open pattern, I find on lower shots, the knee can get into the way of the swing. So long story short, if you are not under pressure, use the closed movement pattern and try and face the sidewall when striking the ball. With the open movement pattern, just try and get to the ball quickly and get yourself out of trouble. Now for today's workout, we're going to keep things really simple. For the first set a timer for 2 minutes and repeatedly move in and out of the front right corner very slowly. Next, do another 2 minutes moving in and out of the front left corner very slowly. All you want to do here is learn the footwork for the open movement pattern. And finally, set the timer for another 2 minutes and alternate moving into each corner using open movement. So to recap, you should push off and lunge with the right leg in the right corner and push off and lunge with the left leg in the left corner. That makes it easy to remember. Again, do these sets very slowly, almost at walking speed to help develop the muscle memory. So when you think you're ready for some more practice, rest a couple days and move on to day 14, where we'll be learning how to alternate between closed and open movement to the front of the court.